Okay, good morning or good afternoon. Welcome to FTU School of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. My name is Dr. Hyuna Cho, Assistant Professor of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Congratulations to you all for taking the first step towards becoming future healthcare providers. As you all know, it can be somewhat overwhelming to start at the grad school. School of Pharmacy will present different sets of norms, traditions, cultures, and learning environments, which may make your transition somewhat challenging. Without doubt, your transition into your first year at school of pharmacy is a critical one. We know that you came from various places with different learning styles and backgrounds. So first year is important for you to build an academic foundation and learning your own study skills. In the fall and spring semesters, I will have you in Pharmaceutical Calculations 1 and Pharmaceutical Calculations 2 classes. Pharmaceutical Calculations 1 in the fall semester focuses on the basic calculation skills, including calculations of milliequivalents, milliosmoles, expression of concentration. Pharmaceutical Calculation 2 focuses on applications of your skills to pharmacy practices, for example, calculations in sterile, non-sterile compounding labs. So I believe pharmaceutical calculations can be one of the subjects you have to master as a student and also as a practicing pharmacist. So we would like to make sure you have an opportunity to refresh your college algebra skills, and we can tailor the course in a way that you can succeed easily. So today I would like to share a short slides with you, which covers introduction of ALEKS. Now, the ALEKS is a program we will be using in Pharmaceutical Calculations 1. So ALEKS stands for Assessment and Learning in Knowledge Space. So what we are going to do is, you will take ALEKS placement test, which involves your calculation skills, algebra practice skills. So first, you will take ALEKS placement test with us. Once you finish your placement test, you will see the result right away. And now the ALEKS will build a program and take areas that you are challenged by doing your assessment and provide practice questions, review concepts, and other support tools. So in order for you to practice and master those pharmaceutical calculation skills or basic algebra skills, we use a module called Prep for College Algebra in ALEKS. So we have selected 85 topics for you, and those topics are the most relevant to pharmaceutical calculations as well as math skills needed for your PharmD curriculum. The ALEKS actually provides a self-guided tutorial. Before you start your tutorial, what you need to do is go to aleks.com and select Sign Up Now. It will ask you to fill in the blanks. So enter the course code in the space provided, all capital letters, JCLMJ PDFPA, and your course name is FTU 2020 Fall. Now, once you make your own account, the ALEKS will take you to the ALEKS Tools tutorial. Please make sure you spend enough time to be familiar with the tools by completing this tutorial. So you will get started with the tutorial, and it's going to show you how to navigate the software platforms, how to use the tools. This can be critical, especially it's going to help you to feel familiar with the tool uses. Tools are various, including erasers, pencils, and calculators. Then now, once you finish your tutorial, you will be directed to initial knowledge check, which can be somewhat similar to your placement test. So this is the opportunity for you to practice. So make sure you complete this initial knowledge check at least 12 hours before your scheduled placement test. If you do not finish this initial knowledge check, you will not earn the access to your placement test. So please make sure you finish your initial knowledge check. It will give you a few questions. It does not have the time limit, so you can sit down, relax, and spend enough time to go through individual question, and also you can feel familiar with how to use the tools and calculators. So please make sure you finish your tutorial and you will complete the initial knowledge check before you take the placement test. I believe you will take the pharmaceutical calculations placement test on August 19th, Wednesday, 9 to 11 in the morning. So please make sure you finish these two tasks before August 19th. So what happened next? After placement test, you will see your results, and it's going to show you new platform, which is called My Path. As you can see from this figure on your left side, it's going to show you your result. How many topics you mastered during your assessment, which is a placement test, and how many more topics you need to practice to master. So after you finish your placement test, if you have some time before the semester begins, feel free to click the Start My Pathway and start working on your module. This module is prepared based on your placement test results. So if you are weak in some areas, it's going to ask you to practice more questions in that area. If you realize you mastered the topic already, it's not going to ask you that same topic questions anymore, and it will jump into the next topic. After semester begins in Pharmaceutical Calculations 1 classes, I will give you more guidelines on what's going to happen with this module. But some point later, within a few months, you will be asked to take the second ALEKS test, which can be part of the Pharmaceutical Calculations 1 assessment. So that was pretty much the summary of what you have to do. Number one, you need to finish your tutorial. Before you finish the tutorial, of course, you need to make your own account. And then you have to finish your initial knowledge check before you take our placement test on Wednesday. So that was a brief summary of your test. Before I let you guys go, I want to emphasize one thing. In Pharmaceutical Calculations 1 and 2 classes, we have one required textbook, which is called Angel's Pharmaceutical Calculations 15th edition. I know some students purchase the e-copies, but personally, I strongly suggest you to purchase the printed hard copy version, because some of the e-copies do not show the units correctly. So please make sure you purchase this Angel's Pharmaceutical Calculations 15th edition textbook. It is available in Amazon and many other places. So please make sure you purchase this textbook before the semester begins. I believe I'm gonna meet you guys on Tuesday to address any questions you have. So hopefully you can explore your ALEKS before you come see me on Tuesday and bring me some questions. Okay, I look forward to seeing you guys all very soon in the classroom. Bye guys.